Hey, Confessions family. So, don't mind me. All right, it's spring break, which means spring cleaning. And I know a lot of you are like, that is not self care. However, I believe that cleanliness is next to godliness. And if my house is not in order, I feel off balance. So, that is my way of getting in my self care. Otherwise, I will go crazy. I will go crazy. Okay. So that is why you see me this way. I did not do a video on Sunday because Sunday was my anniversary. Me and my husband celebrated 12 years. So spent some time with him, spent some time with family, went to church, and spent some time with the Lord, right? So, my thought is as I am cleaning, right? People always say bigger is better, right? And sometimes bigger is not always better, especially when you have to clean it. I want you to think about some things in your life that you feel should be much bigger than what it is. But I want to give you this thought because the smaller things lead to the bigger things. So we have to celebrate the small joys. I was in Bible study yesterday with my female group from church, and we were just talking about being consistent with the will of God and being consistent with spending time with God. And how do you know you're hearing his voice, or how do you know you're fulfilling his purpose? And the biggest takeaway from me, and all of us women kind of had similar stories, it's just how do we hear God, right? And I think sometimes we get so caught up in saying, you know, it being a human voice speaking to us saying, hey, you got to do this, or you got to do that, or your purpose has to be huge in order to make a big impact. But I challenge you to say, even the little is enough, right? Because God said we only had to have enough faith the size of a mustard seed. And the mustard seed, if you've ever seen it, is not that big. It's not that big. So your purpose, your will, God's voice may not be as big as we think it is, because we're thinking from our human side. We're not thinking from our spiritual side. Okay? So just wanted to give you that nugget for Self-Care Sunday on a Monday. I am off, so I'm excited. I took the entire spring break. Okay? Self-care, guys. Got to get it in. But again, just think, even my little is enough. All right? Y'all have a good one.